you know, maybe I feel it, but I'm not in a good position to stop it, okay? So what I like to do is I like to wrestle and I like to use my hands and my feet together, okay, kind of as one. That's where hand fighting comes from. That's where, you know, a lot of different stuff comes from. So, offensively and defensively. But if we're wrestling here, I know I'm in my stance, I'm in a good powerful position here. I need to be able to utilize, you know, being able to cut angles, circling, pushing, pulling, things like that in order to give myself a chance to score, but also in order to take away opportunities for him to score. So we're wrestling. It's just, you know, really basic. A lot of focus on never just leaving my feet planted, okay? I'm always moving my feet and I'm always moving my hands. I never want to hang my hands and I never want to let my feet rest. All right, so I'm wrestling and I'm just moving my hands, okay? If he wants to take a shot, I'll be able to feel it, use my head, and I can block him off, okay? Really, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing, you know, super advanced. You can learn it your first day of wrestling, but it takes time. You gotta have a feel for it. It's not something that, you know, I expect kids to come in on day one and you're like, all right, use your head and your hands, move your feet, and don't let this guy touch your leg. It's gonna take time. But if they learn it, you know, maybe it takes them, if they start wrestling in first grade, maybe it takes them to third or fourth grade, whatever it is, that's pretty good. You know, it might take 4 years, but that's something that a lot of seniors in high school don't understand, you know. You guys can go to any duty, watch any high school practice, and there's gonna be kids that struggle with it. But it's something that could be taught at a young age, and if this part of the foundation is understood, it's just going to help them jump levels, and they're going to be capable of getting better and better and learning more and understanding like philosophy and stuff behind the more advanced techniques and stuff of the sport if they have an idea about this. So one more time, this is the last thing that we're going over. It's just never planting my feet, never letting my feet just stay planted for longer than a split second. Using my hands to feel him, hand fight, push, pull, move him, and then if he goes, I'm using my head and hands to block, circling, cutting corners, and wrestle through. So we're wrestling, I'm moving, wherever he takes a shot. All right, and then we're wrestling.